expected. But when that person wore that kind of that our clothing to this kind of events, it just brought this very negative feeling inside me, and I bet to others as well. Um, so about that, to answer the second question, it hasn't stopped me from wearing my certain clothes. Um, uh, Being raised into the American culture and my Hmong culture, I feel very proud to wear my traditional clothing once a year, because it's only once in a year that we do wear this costume, excuse me, by traditional attire that I'm wearing right now. So.
USA has always portrayed my country very well, and it always appreciates my culture. But I would like to say every coin has two sides. Um, it has never stopped me from wearing my traditional clothes, and they always appreciate it. In fact, I see most of the Americans wearing Indian traditional clothes and enjoying our festivals with us.
I'd like to add something about my culture. Well, my culture, not exactly my culture, but since I'm from Syria, so I am an Arab. So over here in the U.S., my Arab nationality like it's portrayed here as I don't know, like maybe, of course, religious people, of course, women with veil, of course, dangerous people. So I'm kind of like, okay, like I know that people maybe like, okay, you're an Arab, and okay, and a Muslim, okay, just so. This is actually, I don't know if it is bad, but I try my best to be like to give the other side of the story by like by communicating. So yeah, this is.
Thank you.
Um, yeah, something really quick is like, my country is not portrayed at all in the U.S. because there is not that many Gabonese people coming here. So that's why, and I don't, but I would really like if I see somebody wearing not even, it doesn't have to be from my country, but African clothes, I'll really like it. That'll be awesome.
All right, thank you.
Sure.
And our next question is, what was hard about adjusting to the American culture?
Okay, so actually the hardest thing is adjusting to the so much diverse set of food here that I cannot pick one kind to adjust to it. Like I don't know, should I, like, I did not find something called, like, American food. This is the American kitchen. This is the American dishes. So when you're going like from Mexican to Chinese to Korean to Indian to Middle Eastern, you kind of have like health health wise really like terrible adjusting. This was my experience.
Something that really, I mean, to me, it's like the way they greet each other here and the way you just close to someone here. In my country and in Africa, when you see your friend or anybody else that your family member or somebody you're close to, you can wave at them from far and scream their name and run to them, hug them, and kiss them even. And actually, to greet people, we kiss on the cheek, yeah, both cheeks. And here, when I'm that way, and not even I don't even go all out, but when I show a little bit of affection to my friends in a normal way, because that's how I was born and raised, they're like, oh, are you dating this person? Or are you something? Do you have something with them? I'm like, no, it's just my brother or it's just my friend. And I really have trouble adjusting to like restraining myself, holding back myself, being like showing people that I appreciate them like as friends or like that, without other people thinking that we're actually dating or something like that. That's kind of hard.
All right, thank you. And our last question is going to be, what are some similarities between your culture and the culture here in the U.S.?
Well, actually, I'll talk about the difference first. Yeah, I will. Well, when I came here, like, I felt people here feel free to express themselves more, because in the class, if they have, like, want to ask something, they don't hesitate to ask, and, like, they just keep talking about that until they are, like, solve the problem. But otherwise, in Korea, we learned, like, always be humble and acting, like, courteously or, like, politely all the times. So we kind of hiding ourselves a little bit. And then in school also, we just, like, respect teacher, and, like, not many questions happened. And then I think we kind of feel shy about that. And then, like, so when I first came here, I was a little embarrassed, and then kind of feel annoying to waiting for that long time. But now I feel that's really good to do, because they are, like, feel free all the times, and then, like, never hesitate to do something. So that's what I want to learn, like, when I came here. So yeah, I think that's really good difference.
All right, so something similar between Hmong culture and the culture in U.S. is that Hmong in the U.S., we all have status and power. So by the Hmong culture, like, the more you spend on your outfit, which have more money and pretty much silver or gold, it represents that you have, a higher status and that you are more rich. Same thing with American. The more nicer car you have, the more designer pants you wear, basically show your status too. So something similar about those two is that Hmong and American, the more you spend on your clothes, the quality of your clothes kind of shows your status. So that's something similar.
I can't see till now any similarity between my culture and the culture here, but one of the differences that I noticed that over here women don't wear jewelry, like not even married women. Like for us in Syria, when a married woman goes to like visit or to an event or something, this is kind of like, it's a must that she should wear everything gold that she has. Over here, I don't even see gold stores, or maybe I'm missing them, like I don't know, maybe I didn't notice, but because over there, gold stores are like covered with gold. You cannot open your eyes. So yeah, this is like, it's like my mom always asked me like, how much is the gold in your, I was like, I don't see any gold stores to ask how much is the gold now. Yeah. So.
Okay, thank you very much, and let's give them a round of applause for your participation. As you can see, it's easy to wonder it's easy to look at people and wonder who they are based on our exterior differences, but it's it's a more joyful and impacting learning experience when we sit down and celebrate the differences and discover the similarities between all of us, and the similarities that connect us all together. Yeah. Thank you to the participants who shared their culture through their traditional attire. We also want to thank all the volunteers and the participants who made this event possible. We also want to give a special thanks to Luis Guerrero, who let us show his documentary here tonight. And we also want to thank Milo for doing an awesome job in decorating the stage tonight.
And at last, I have some announcements. The Multicultural Center is selling blizzard tickets against the Chicago Bulls for $30, and part of the money is going to go for the United States Hispanic Leadership Institute conference, which is going to be held in Chicago. And student leaders are going to attend this and gain student leadership skills. But if you cannot buy any tickets tonight, we have a box out in the welcome table outside, and we are accepting any donations. And another donations that we want to get money or donations is for the alternative spring break, which is going to be in New Orleans, where students will attend to do service projects. And at last, we're asking donations for Milo, who helped out decorate the theater tonight. And she's giving away a free room makeover. And if you want more information, we have flyers out there in the table. And I want to thank you guys again for coming tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the event. Have a good night. Drive safe.
Thank you.
Thank you.